all please remain standing and remove your hats for the presentation of the colors and the playing of the national anthem. Good evening. My name is Dr. Britton Wolf, and I am principal of Sacopee Valley High School. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 58th commencement ceremonies of Sacopee Valley High School. We are here this evening to recognize and honor the individual accomplishments of the class of 2025 and to celebrate as a community this important threshold moment in their lives. High school graduation is a time of reflection on the past and of looking forward toward the future. The students assembled before you have diverse dreams and ambitions, but the faculty and staff have worked hard with each one of them to help them identify their post-high school plans and then work toward accomplishing them. Our work as teachers is to help students identify their dreams and their life goals, and then help them develop a plan to achieve those goals. We talk about the three big questions of high school, being, who am I? What do I want to do with my life? And what do I need to do in order to get there? For some, high school graduation has been an expectation, an interim step on the road to college and possibly graduate school. For others, the road to today has been uncertain and challenging. But no matter what your path to today has been or what it may be in the future, I am very proud of each one of you for getting here successfully. I would like to acknowledge and welcome the MSAD 55 Board of Directors and Superintendent Dr. Carl Landry to our ceremony. Your efforts and energy on behalf of all of our students are critical to the achievements and successes that we celebrate this evening. To the faculty and staff of all the schools in MSAD 55, a very special thank you. From kindergarten, pre-kindergarten, through the 12th grade, all of you have had a direct impact on the lives of these young adults. Your dedication and caring have made a difference and will continue to make a difference in the lives of these graduates and through them in the community and the wider world as well. I would like to welcome and thank all of the parents, caregivers, and family members who are with us this evening. This day is also for you. Your commitment, caring, and love have been critical to your children's successes, and we are honored to have the privilege of sharing this proud moment with you. Lastly, and most importantly, I would like to welcome the members of the class of 2025. Each of you is here today because you have met the standards and the expectations that Sacopee Valley High School and the MSAB 55 Board of Directors have set for you. No matter what path you followed to get here, you have all earned this special day. Welcome to your graduation. I would now like to introduce Emma Sanborn, President of the Class of 2025, who will deliver the Class President's Address.
Good afternoon, everybody. To the Class of 2025. First, I would like to say congratulations. Graduation is often seen as a gateway to opening new opportunities and experiences. While that is true, and many of us are eager to leave this chapter behind and start a new journey, I'd like to remind you of where you came from. Looking back, we truly have been through a lot together. Some of my greatest memories, like ice skating in Quebec, winning the scream-offs at every assembly, field days, and the intense games of Gaga Ball, are all thanks to you guys. Though our class was never the easiest to manage, and teachers were often warned of our behavior, I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Despite the countless silent lunches and bus rides, the frequent meetings with Mr. Lane in the hallways, and the loss of so many dojo points, they still couldn't find a way to keep us quiet and out of trouble. The spirit and authenticity of this class is unmatched, and that is one thing that I hope each carry with you throughout your lives. We are all living proof that you don't have to follow the beaten path to finish the race. Look at us all here now. I know we each have something to be proud of. Although Sacopee Valley hasn't always been something people boast about, I believe it should be. There are so many things we have to be grateful for, but instead we choose to focus on the things that we do not have. For one, the community support here is unwavering and unconditional, which is something unique to a close community like our own. I recently talked with someone who told me they always says it takes a village, but here it takes a valley. I believe this couldn't be more accurate. In a small school district, the opportunities are usually reduced. However, I can say wholeheartedly that this district strives to provide the most for its students. Concluding my time here, I feel fulfilled. The individuals in this class, along with myself, have achieved many great things. The opportunities are always there, but only for those who seek them. So my final words to you are to find pride in where you came from, because that has shaped you into who you are now and built a bridge to get you where you want to go. Good luck, Class of 2025, and thank you, your class president, Emma Sanborn.
I would now like to introduce Cameron Barron, salutatorian of the class of 2025, to make the second honors address.
Hey guys. I hope that you've enjoyed the ceremony so far. My name is Cameron Barron, and I'm honored to be addressing you as Sacopee Valley High School's class of 2025 spring board. I would like to take this opportunity to speak upon the controversial nature of this class, for timely, between being sentenced to silent lunches in middle school and receiving shiny endorsements from a very select group of teachers. We can be difficult to define. Are we loud and obnoxious? Are we entertaining and lively? Are we inquisitive and driven? Who's really to say, except for us? As a member of this class, I can assert with unreserved confidence that we are so much more than any label pasted onto us by those who are not us. In fact, we are an amalgamation of pretty much everything under the sun. We are strange, conventional, passionate, withdrawn, polite, inappropriate, hilarious, boring, self-assured, and completely clueless. But while I list adjectives I do until I'm blue in the face, I figure there's no better way to convey the essence of the class of 2025 than by reflecting on some of our best memories. And yes, I'm going to mention all of us, so hold on to your hats. Who can forget the perfectly color-coordinated bows that Zena Warren wore in her hair every single day of middle school? Or Natalie Libby's radiating laughter that can be heard from the hallways at any given moment? How about the time when Andrew Duenas started literally grilling burgers out of the bed of his truck at 7:30 in the morning? Or when Brady Newton flipped an entire desk out inside the algebra? What about how Mr. Pingree always referred to Carter Perry as Carter when he was disappointed? Or how Charles Scott got in trouble nearly every single day of math class freshman year? There's no forgetting Keegan Thibodeau hitting a backflip at every possible opportunity. Or how Tyler Easterbrook wore a hat every day that he absolutely refused to take off until junior year. Remember how Sadie Trump-Con got trapped in a cardboard box after a theater rehearsal? Or how Arizona Johnson proved herself to be abnormally good at floor hockey? Don't forget about the mute button that was assigned to Olivia Hodgson to create the English. Or about Hannah Libby throwing slime at her ceiling in middle school and leaving a stain that's still present to this day. I'll always remember Rory Littlefield constantly tormenting an unnamed teacher with the word placenta. And Kira Hicks chasing me with the gardening spade while we planted yellow tulips. It'd be a crime not to mention the banana pattern button down that became Alex Bender's trademark in middle school. Or Kane Haskell asking everybody if he could drive their car for some reason. Who could forget how Wesley Benson accidentally banged his head into Mrs. Sayre's door frame while dressed as a Grinch? Or how William Betters once served a volleyball directly into the back of, Wesley Benson's head. Poor Wesley. Remember when Laura Boucher briefly mistook my boyfriend for her stepbrother at senior prom? Or when everybody thought that Candace Wells' name was Candace? How about when Nick Mann wrote an entire senior seminar speech about his love for Eve? Or when it took Madison Hancock half an hour to swallow an apple that she asked for because she was afraid of it? Don't forget the time when Bradley Dyer pretended to play the guitar for Yellow Tulip's Hope Day ceremony in 8th grade. Or when Jared Ellenwood passed out in health class, and then again during a therapy ceremony 2 years later. Care for Jared. Bear with me, guys. I got it. It's harder than I thought it would be. There's no forgetting how Max Coletti had Rapunzel-like hair up until freshman year. Or how Jacob Bullier's response to questions of his weekend plans was always working on my truck. Remember how Brenda Joy was never seen without Nevailing and Jones by her side? Or how, shockingly, Nevailing and Jones was never seen without Brenda Joy by her side? I have to include how Mara Parker dropped her phone into a porta potty toilet, and how Emma Sanborn then fished it up with her bare hands. How about when Natalie Tubbs smacked her foreheads off with Mr. Rose's window after making fun of birds for doing the exact same thing? Or when Stephen Solomon gave out haircuts in the bathroom? What about how Ariana Keswick once had to take calculus because she forgot to let her dog back inside in January? Or how Eli Ames always brought the food we made in culinary class back to school sharing? Remember when Austin Barsanti finally changed his haircut after having the same one for 10 years? Or when Brianna Eastman was way too casual about telling her teammates that she broke her back? Don't forget about McKenna Dummels and her massive Juice WRLD Vegas. Or about Addison LaJoy's strangely accurate dolphin impression. How about when Bradley Metcalf wore a full-blown tuxedo to every picture day in middle school? Or when Bridget Landry threw a Mike knife directly into Andy's mouth on the bus ride home from Quebec? Who could forget Bryce Stacy saying, shoes untied, when it never was? Or Laura Gould digging a hole in the corner of the playground in elementary school in order to escape. Remember Brady Bishop's past obsession with John Deere? Or Ben Jardini's present-day obsession with Cheetos? What about how Ian LeBrec came to school with ice packs strapped to his face after his listening removal? Or how Dylan Hamstrom and Katie Markovich left the prom they paid $100 for less than an hour after they arrived? Remember when Dennis Solano shoved a paperclip into an outlet? Or when Samantha Abraham played Uno while her best friend's chicken died? What about when Rhoda Davis allegedly had to pass his car in school? Or when Amy Fisher made the senior census cry with surprisingly emotional speech? Don't forget about Wash Watson being a walking advertisement for Justice Clothing at middle school. Or about Chloe LaMontagne letting Mr. Gladstone name one of her lambs Sean before the private fair. Remember how Emma Michaud always brought super random foods to her blue day art class? Or how everyone started referring to Madeline Wiggins as Wiggy because of Miss Martin? What about how Aiden Lau stuck his shirt into his pants, even in gym class? Or how Dakota Martin snuck onto a Tennessee Army base to retrieve his friend for a road trip? Remember the bike that Tyler Richardson used to ride to school every day? Yes, the one with the disproportionately large wheels. Or when Zoe Pierce successfully rehabilitated a baby possum during school hours without admit that I was sick somehow. But even still, beyond these memories, there's more to us. Madison Manning is a talented welder, and Margaret Brewster reads books like Life Depends on It. Bella Bernard has an impressive knowledge of horses, and Ethan Wilmot is really good at handing out grease pops. Mariah Ackerberg has an undying love for tackles, and Haley Lyons hates when Xena Warden gives her at board games. Tyler Layton made first team all-conference for soccer this year, and Chicks took us new moms to pack lunch. Michaela Haskell has a passion for cooking, and Nick Wiles is a dedicated football player. Brooklyn Leo knows every single word to Baby by Justin Bieber, including the ludicrous verse. And Cameron Perrin always seems to write unreasonably long speeches. This is all to say that we, Sacopee Valley High School's notorious class of 2025, are truly like no other. And I could not have asked for a sillier, let's put together group of peers to walk the stage with. I am certain that I will never forget the time we spent together over the last several years, because believe me, I have already tried. But regardless, you are all part of my story, and you always will be. Thank you for the chaos, the adventures, the arguments, the endless laughter, the collective punishments, and the sense of community. Finally, thank you for listening to me today. If you're currently yawning, squirming, fidgeting, or otherwise bored out of your mind, I have good news for you. From this day forward, you will likely never have to hear these big words that you have written. And so I leave you with this. Please open the dictionary every once in a while, and I really want to miss you guys.
Thank you, Cameron. And now I would like to introduce Miss Bridget Landry, who will deliver the first honors address.
Thank you, Mr. Wolf. I am extremely honored to be speaking here tonight. My whole life, everyone has told me I am just like my dad. I look like my dad, I act like my dad, and I have the same competitive nature as my dad. Of course, our similarities lead me to compete with him in all areas. Whether it be a board game, athletic contest, or which my mom hates, by the way. One summer day, my family was hanging out by the pool. We don't just lie in chairs in the sun like most people. Everything in my family is a contest, from playing basketball to intense swimming races and diving contests. On this specific day, my dad was seeing how many laps he could go back and forth in the pool without coming up for air. This seemed like a great competition to me, and I knew that I had to beat. So my dad and I both lined up on one side of the pool, and my mom kept score. I can still remember what I was saying to myself in my head as I was counting my laps. Just keep swimming. I was definitely channeling my inner. My dad is obviously taller than me and a former lifeguard. He always reminds me about that. So he may have had a little bit of an advantage in this contest, but there was no way I was going to lose. Just keep. That is last.
I'm Bridget's dad, I'm Carl Leary, but I set her up to see if she could pierce per... Now I'm blaming Mr. Wolf, because I thought it's me, but I'm not sure what's going on. Bridget, if you want to start again, will you try one more time? And we want to keep going.
Guys, that was not planned, sorry about that. That is the last thing I remember. My mom filled in the rest. All of a sudden, mid-lap, I went limp in the water. My mom pulled me out of the pool, and my dad had to bring me back to life. I was so competitive with my dad that I swam until I literally stopped breathing. Needless to say, it was unbearable how much my parents hovered over me in the summer, but this story provides an important analogy about life and how we all have arrived here today. Sometimes life is like sitting on a pool chair soaking in the sun. Other times it is all fun and games, but occasionally it can be so hard it feels like you are drowning. Regardless of what life throws our way, it is crucial to remember that we need to just keep swimming. Now, I'm certainly not suggesting pushing yourself to the point of death. In fact, based on my experience, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. But always remember that perseverance, resilience, and competitive spirit are how we overcome life's obstacles and achieve success. It is also important to have people in your life who support you. Survivor for me in that moment on that summer day was definitely about support. I know I wouldn't be here without my dad literally saving my life, but support is not always that dramatic. I definitely wouldn't be standing here today without the daily, unconditional support of my family, friends, and teachers throughout the years. And I know that is true for everyone here today. Make sure to always surround yourself with people who support you and push you to do your best, and most importantly, no matter what happens in your life, always remember to just keep swimming. Congratulations, Class of 2025, we did it.
Day Legion Post number 123 annually presents 2 citizenship awards to members of the graduating class. This year, the awards go to Bradley Dyer and Sadie Shroom Khan. Sacopee is the valedictorian and salutatorian for their accomplishments over their 4 years of high school with Revere Bowls. This year, the awards go to the valedictorian, Bridget Landry, and the salutatorian, Cameron Barron. The valedictorian award is in memory of James Allen Campbell, class of 1968. Each year, Sacopee Valley faculty members review the seniors enrolled in that subject area in order to assess the academic growth and accomplishments of individual seniors. In any given year, an area may not issue an award. So, subcategory plaques go to the following people. In art, Zoe Pierce. In math, Lori Littlefield. In Latin, Margaret Brewster. England, Jared Ellingwood. In industrial arts, Tyler Layton. In Sacopee TV, Brady Newson. In Spanish and band, Bridget Landry. In drama, Arizona Johnson. In science, Kira Hicks. In digital media, Watson. Each year, we present a plaque to the senior class president, so would Emma Sanborn come forward to receive her plaque. It has been the district's good fortune to have a local citizen scholarship foundation chapter in operation for 57 years. This organization, formerly known as the Sacopee Valley Dollars for Scholars chapter, has helped a number of our graduates to continue their education during the past 57 years. The contributions of all individuals, businesses, and organizations are deeply appreciated. Hopefully, the efforts of this scholarship program intended to help our sons and daughters pursue further education will continue to be strongly supported by the residents of the district. The Sacopee Scholars Program cannot meet the full needs of eligible students, but it seeks to assist those who are deserving. Every student that applied and participated in Sacopee Scholars received some assistance. Please see the insert in the graduation program, which recognizes those organizations, businesses, and persons who have contributed $100 or more to Sacopee Scholars this year. This is possible through the generosity of local citizens and businesses, so thank you. I would like to take a moment to introduce a new scholarship fund, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund. Isaiah Fields grew up in Parsonsfield and graduated from Sacopee Valley High School in 1995. After graduating, he went to college and then graduated from Hofstra Law School. About 15 years ago, Isaiah moved to Arizona and joined Axon Corporations as corporate counsel when the company was starting up. Axon holds the patent on the taser and is also the primary manufacturer of body cameras for law enforcement. About 2 months ago, maybe 3 months now, Mr. Fields emailed me to ask for a meeting to discuss making a sizable donation to Sacopee Valley High School. Isaiah expressed that MSAD 55 was very good to him and gave him the tools to be successful in life, and that he would like to give back to help the next generation to have more opportunities for success. I am extremely proud to report that the Fields Charitable Trust has graciously donated $200,000 to provide scholarships for our college-bound students. We are very, very thankful to Isaiah Fields for his incredible generosity to MSAD 55. At this time, would Superintendent Dr. Carl Landry, MSAD 55 School Board Chair Melissa Jordan, Assistant Principal Tammy Lorenzotti, and Guidance Counselor Laura Landry please come forward for the presentation of diplomas and scholarships? And would the JROTC Honor Guard come forward to move the podium table?
Emma Sanborn, University of Maine at Warren.
Memorial Scholarship, the Long Road Scholars Program Scholarship, Potter Academy Alumni Association Scholarship, the Porter Grange Scholarship, the Baldwin Community Auxiliary Scholarship, the Main Section ACE Civil Engineering Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Natalie Libby, University of Southern Maine.
Natalie receives the Embark Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Hannah Lee, York County Community College.
Hannah receives the Embark Scholarship, the Horace and Joyce Perry Scholarship, a Masonic Greenleaf Lodge No. 117 Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Bridget Landry, Bowdoin College.
Bridget received the David Hasty Memorial Scholarship, the Stephen Smith and Craig Miller Memorial Scholarship, the Keyser Falls Cornish Kiwanis Scholarship, the Star Valley High School Music Scholarship, the Star Valley Middle School Staff Scholarship, the Don and Debbie Isaac Scholarship, the Star Valley High School Staff Scholarship, the Warren Bucknell Scholarship, the Star Valley Health Center Scholarship, the James Jimmy Stewart Scholarship, the East Metro Sprague Scholarship, the Maine Masonic Greenleaf Lodge No. 117 Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Cameron Aaron, University of Maine at Orono.
The Dorothy Jim Maxwell Scholarship, the Senator George J. Mitchell Scholarship, the Sci Valley Middle School Staff Scholarship, the Tracy C. Rhodes Memorial Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Madison Hancock, University of Maine at Orono.
And students, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund.
Olivia Hodgson, University of Maine, Orono.
Olivia receives the Carmelite Elementary School PTC Scholarship, the Frank Day Scholarship, the Cumberland County Credit Union Scholarship, the Oxford County Retired Teachers Association Scholarship, the Bertha Moody Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, the Worthington Scholarship, and Sacopee Scholars.
Margaret Brewster, Colby Sawyer College.
Margaret receives the Jason Love Scholarship, the 21 Club Community Service Scholarship, the William F. Lawrence Memorial Trust, the Sam and Cindy Hoyt Scholarship, the Dr. Sylvia Pease Scholarship, the Dr. Lowell Barnes Environmental Scholarship, the Etta Collins Scholarship, the Norman G. and Cressy M. Pratt Memorial Fund, the Brian Lett Memorial Scholarship, the Dr. Paul Marston Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Brianna Eastman, St. Joseph's College of Maine.
Brianna receives the Julian Harper Memorial Scholarship, the WMTW Channel 8 Scholarship, the Porter High School Alumni Scholarship, the Star Valley Health Center Scholarship, the Andrew Stanley Memorial Scholarship, the Baldwin Community Auxiliary Scholarship, the Star Valley Middle School Staff Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Addison LaJoy, White Mountain Community College.
Addison receives the Middle Family Scholarship, the Porter High School Alumni Scholarship, the Maud Brown Barney Scholarship made possible by the Parsonsfield Seminary Board of Trustees, the West Day American Legion Post No. 123 Scholarship, the Maine Blue Collar Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Wesley Benson, Southern Maine Community College.
Wesley receives the Jason F. Scholarship, the Howard F. Wakefield Scholarship Fund, the Philip Day Memorial Scholarship, the Cynthia Hoyt and Warren Neal Scholarship, the Russell, Rusty, David, Rodney Jr. Allen, and Aldo Evermoody Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and the Roland Stanley Educational Trust.
Stephen Solomon, Southern Maine Community College. Bradley Dyer, entering the workforce in the truck field. Laura Gould, University of Maine, Orono.
Scholarship, the John Hoyt Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, the Worthington Scholarship, and Sacopee Scholars.
Kira Hicks, Southern Maine Community College.
The Norman G. and President Cap Memorial Fund, the Carrie M. Sherman Scholarship, the Brian Levitt Memorial Scholarship, the Melmac Education Foundation, the West Day American Legion Post No. 123 Scholarship, the Linda Kurz Memorial Scholarship, and the Fields Family Scholarship Fund.
Charles Scott plans to attend college at a later date. Alex Gendro, entering the workforce in the electrical field. Bryce Stacy, Central Maine Community College.
The Porter High School Alumni Scholarship, the Stephen Smith and Craig Miller Memorial Scholarship, the Baldwin Community Auxiliary Scholarship, and Sacopee Scholars.
Tyler Easterbrooks, Southern Maine Community College.
The Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and the Roland Stanley Educational Trust.
Brady Knudsen, Eastern Maine Community College.
American Board Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Arizona Johnson, Parsons School of Design.
The Maxwell Scholarship, the Victor L. Sanborn Music Memorial Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Zoe Pierce, entering the workforce in the business field. Rory Littlefield, University of Southern Maine.
The Wilfred Hawk Scholarship, the Tri-County Association Scholarship, the Sheila Atwell Scholarship, the Ellie Memorial. Yep.
Zena Warden, University of Southern Maine.
The Town Fair Tire Toolship Award, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, the Roland Stanley Educational Trust, and the Worthington Scholarship.
Natalie Tufts, Southern Maine Community College.
The Roland Stanley Educational Trust, and Sacopee Scholars.
Haley Lyons, Southern Maine Community College.
The Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and the Roland Stanley Educational Trust.
Samantha Abraham, Colorado Mountain College.
The John Morris Barnes Memorial Scholarship, the Dr. Lowell Barnes Memorial Scholarship, the Larry Lord Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and the Roland Stanley Educational Trust.
Madeline Wiggins, Southern Maine Community College.
Scholarship and the Fields Family Scholarship Fund.
Chloe LaMontagne, entering the United States Air Force. Sadie Shrunpan, Southern Maine Community College. Andrew Doremus, entering the workforce in the logging field. Eli Ames, entering the workforce in the tattoo artistry field. Carter Perry, Southern Maine Community College.
And the Roland Stanley Educational Trust.
Nicholas Watson, University of Maine, Tech.
Scholarship and the Fields Family Scholarship Fund.
William Benners, Southern Maine Community College.
The College Shopping Second Year Excellence Award.
Chase Drozdowski, Southern Maine Community College.
These recipients of West Bay American Host Number 123 Scholarship and the Fields Family Scholarship Fund.
Massimo Coletti, Southern Maine Community College.
National recipients of Russell Lusky, David, Rodney Jr., Allen, and Albert Edward Moody Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and the Rolling Stanley Educational Trust.
Jared Ellingwood, Southern Maine Community College.
Miss Arnold Hendrick, the 117 Scholarship, the Roland Stanley Educational Trust, the Baldwin Bell Burners Snowmobile Club Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, the Worthington Scholarship, and Sacopee Scholarships.
Aidan Loud, University of Southern Maine.
Senior receives the Fred W. Moore Scholarship, the College Shopping Save Stephanie Ranieri Excellence Award, the William and Margaret Hoxie Scholarship, the Sacopee Middle School Staff Scholarship, the Sacopee High School Staff Scholarship, the J. Malcolm Stanley Scholarship Fund, the Earl D. Webster and Benjamin H. and Francis Webster Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, the Worthington Scholarship, and Sacopee Scholars.
Emma Misha, Southern Maine Community College.
Emma received the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, the Roland Stanley Educational Trust, and Sacopee Scholars.
Mariah Ackerberg, University of Southern Maine.
The Maine Water Company Scholarship, the Mary E. Lord Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars.
Lauren Lachey and Ellen Chapman. Amara Parker, entering the workforce in the aesthetic. Ariana Keswick.
Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund.
Entering.
Auxiliary Scholarship, scholars.
And with joy, E. Dickinson University.
Scholarship, the Fields Family Scholarship Fund, and Sacopee Scholars. Benjamin Gardini entering the workforce. Justin Barsante, White Community College. Brady Bishop, White Mountains Community College. Jacob Beaulieu, White Mountain Community College. The Mount Butler Grange the 152 Scholarship, the Seth Day Memorial Scholarship, and the Fields Family Scholarship Fund.
Dakota Harmon entering the workforce. Ian Lebrecht entering the workforce. Bradley Metcalf entering the workforce. Dylan Hanscom entering the workforce in the construction field. Michaela Haskell, Southern Maine Community College. Brooklyn Neo entering the workforce. Nicholas Wiles plans to enter job 4. Aiden Fisher entering the workforce. Tyler Richardson entering the workforce. And as well as what university? Military.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I wish each and every one of you success, health, happiness, and prosperity as you go forward to the state. We're all very proud of you. Class Marshal, please prepare of the tassels and the reception.
hot up here, bro.